welcome back my beautiful butterflies. In this video we're going to be using flexigel from the Mood collection in the colour Flaming Embers. It's a little bit on the soft side today because my nail room is nice and warm. We're going to be doing a little valentine set, so I'm going to be applying this colour onto this nail and every nail apart from the ring finger. Easier saying it that way. So yeah, I'm going to apply this to every nail except the ring nail and the thumbnail, because we don't do the thumb. Not unless it's a client, we just don't do a thumb. Thumbs are awkward and get in the way. So yeah, so I'm just keeping my work nice and smooth, nice and neat and tidy, bringing them sideways, making sure all around the cuticles is nice and neat and not touching the skin. Just gave that a flash cure. Then I'm going to do these two. And now I've done those colours, now I'm going to be using Marshmallow, which is from the Glitter collection. We don't have a solid white, so this is the next best thing for me. It does have glitter through it, very fine glitter. So yeah, so that's quite nice. But it doesn't matter anyway because I'm going to be covering it with some flakes. Some nice pink flakes, because the Flaming Embers goes from like the reddy colour to a pinky colour. I wanted to incorporate some pink sparkle as well, so that's why I'm doing the white nail, and I'm going to add the Estella. I'm going to use some base coat and I'm going to mix this. These are flakes and they're called Estella from the Glitterplanet girls. I will leave the link for them. And I'm just mixing that in with a little bit of base coat, and then I'm just going to go over that white nail with it, just so that there's some pink there to incorporate when the nails change colour. I'm not doing a full cover, I'm just applying it on there and it's just going to be spaced out. And so yeah, and all that holographic goodness. And they are really gorgeous flakes, I have to say. So now we've done that, we're going to get on with the nail art. So the nail art, I wanted to do like a noughts and crosses, which I've seen on YouTube, a few people doing it. I liked how it looked, thought, oh, I'll give that a go. Obviously mine is not as good as theirs. I can't even remember whose it was to give them credit to. I watched that many videos and I just, you know, so I do apologise, but you know, this is not one person that's done it. This is me watching numerous videos. So yeah, so this technique is not mine. This is down to other techniques from other nail techs. So I'm not going to take the credit for it. But I do apologise because I don't know their names and stuff. It's just when you glance, you know when you're scrolling, when I'm going to go on TikTok for a couple of minutes, and then like 2 hours later you're still scrolling. Yeah, it's one of them. So yeah. So the gels that I am using, they are from Alchemy and they are the artisan gel paints. So I'm using here the red one. I've also used the white one. What other colour do I use? I use the pink. And can't remember what else I use. But anyway. So I'm just colouring this heart in. Trying to keep it as thin as possible. I don't want to create too much bulk with this because obviously it's really a thick consistency gel. Because it's amazing and highly pigmented to work with as well. They really are. I've not come across any good ones as yet, but yeah, I do need to invest in some new ones. So I've been looking at the Glitter Bells ones, but you know, it's money in it, especially because the amount of range that they've got. So yeah, so I'm just tidying up around that heart. It wasn't quite how I wanted it, so I'm just tidying around it. And then obviously I'm going to make that the V bit in the heart a little bit deeper, just because, you know, it has to be. And I'm going to cure that. I'm going to put some little hearts in here, just using my dotting tool to create my hearts. That really annoyed me because it weren't going well, the bottom one. So I tried again. And yeah, it still didn't go right. I don't think it did. It may have. But it didn't look that best, that little bottom one. So I've used some gel polish. There's no name for it, there's only numbers. So just putting some crosses. I'm not overly going over it with crosses, just I'm putting a few crosses on there. I thought 3 was enough. There's 3 hearts. I've put 3 crosses on and that'll do. Then I'm going to write on the heart, and this just wasn't going well for me. It's like, no, it's not working, it's not what I want. But I just thought I'd leave it in just to show you that, yeah, it took a few attempts to get what I wanted and it still didn't look right. But, you know, oh well, never mind. Told you I wasn't happy with it, so now we do it again. I think this is the last time I do it. I was like, that's it now. I might be wrong, no, because that looks like an F, does it not? Yeah, no. This is the last time I do it. It was really getting on my nerves. As you can see, I changed my brushes. Wanted a thinner one. I was hoping that it would work this time. U didn't go right, so I'll take it off and I'll reapply the U. There we go. Cured it. Now I'm going round it. I was going to go over it with some white, but no, I thought no, just leave it. So I'm just going to go around the heart in white. Now I'm just going to do some, so I'm going to do 3 hearts, 1 red one, 1 pink one, 1 white one, just using my dotting tool, and then I'm just taking my brush just to bring those down to meet to create the heart. Really easy to do. Pink, clean my brush, would help. I love how the hearts came out. And the red one. This one went really wonky for me. I was like, trust it to be the red one that goes wonky. And me trying to fix it. So there's been a lot of fixing in this video. Mistakes, rectifying the mistakes. So now I'm going to top coat. No, I'm not. I'm going to wipe away any inhibition layer from that gel paint because obviously it will bleed with the top coat. So I'm going to top coat them all. And that one's already had one top coat, but I put another one on because it was still feeling a bit jagged. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the buffer and I'm going to buff over the nails that are lumpy from the gel paint. And then once we've smoothed them out, then I'll top coat them again.